It's about 10 miles outside of Leavenworth, Washington, up Tumwater Canyon. It's a pretty popular climb, something that is really quintessential to the Leavenworth area.
We're here at Rattlesnake Rock with Charlie Voorhis as he photographs Jessica and Chrissy scaling the face of the wall.
I think the biggest thing to consider when doing adventure photography is to surround yourself with people that are passionate about the sports that they do. I like your hospitality. This is quite the house you have here. Even though I have some experience with rock climbing, I always bring a rigger along to help me situate myself on the rock and handle the logistics to keep me as safe as possible so I can focus on shooting the scene.
If you are going to rappel or ascend a fixed rope, the anchor is the climber.
Okay. And I'm just waiting for world-class climber Jessica Campbell just across from me, and I'll start shooting shots of her positioned on this rock face out over the canyon looking down on the river. I really stayed wide most of the time and allowed the scenery around the character to fill the frame. I did zoom to try to capture some of the facial expressions. Rock climbers obviously put a lot of concentration and energy into climbing, which brings out some really interesting expressions in their face. Today I'm shooting on the Tamron 10-24. This lens is great to give a really large vista view and to really showcase the height that we're at. I've asked them to wear bright colors that can pop out against the cliff wall, but that just kind of helps make better photos. I'm gonna go straight back. I'm not gonna get over you. You know what I mean? Is that all right if I go straight back? The light was coming kind of up from over her shoulder and creating a really nice shadow structure on her muscles as she was focused on climbing up over the shelf. Because we were shooting at the end of the day, the light had really nice qualities, but there wasn't a lot of it. But at 5.6, I was still able to get infinity focus because I was using a wide angle lens. There's thousands of climbs to choose from here in the Wenatchee Valley, but we chose this one because logistically it made it really easy for me to get right next to the climber and photograph them in front of the wide vista of the Tumwater Canyon.
With nerves of steel, strong rope, and a wide-angle lens, you too can take some action-packed images.